Like when I deal with Cablevision, when I deal with DirecTV, when I deal with all, like I feel like it's almost everything that's like a monthly bill. They are they are seriously retired. So I feel that when something goes wrong with Cablevision, it's like just automatically just go to Deathcom 3 because there's no point. Like there's no point of even like attempting to try to solve this beforehand. Especially when you go to a touch-tone menu and you get connected to somebody else anyway.
Yeah. I mean, there's certain companies you just gotta take different tactics, but those are basically the different tactics. You know, you'd be nice, you'd be a little meaner, you'd be a complete dick, and then of course there's the demand to speak to the supervisor. And they all have their effectiveness with different people. You got to feel out the situation. But that's the way to get what you want, and I'm pretty good at getting what I want over my phone. Get what I want over the phone.
But just going back to what I was saying before, though, it's like this actually happened to me this week with Cablevision. Now, I want to attest this because it's not just Cablevision; it's almost all these companies that provide service. Why do they always give you a time between 2 to 5, and why could they never meet that? Do you ever notice this? Like never. Like the other day, they go, "We're gonna be there Saturday between 11 to 2." They tell me, right?
Yep.
I call up at 2, nobody, right? Then they're like, "Well, he should be there before 2." Nothing. Then I try to call after 2. I get put on they put me on hold for a half hour twice. And then after that, they just don't show up. And it's like, how does that even happen? You know, like, so basically they called me up 2 days ago, and I went to Deathcom 3 as soon as they picked up the phone. I told them I wasn't paying a damn fucking thing until my stuff was fixed. And they credited me for a month. So
it's good. You gotta do that sometimes.
Yeah.
You have to do it. And these, like I said, these people are just tools that are supposed to do your bidding. Do your bidding.
Yep.
Yep. Uh-oh.
But you were quite excellent with getting what you want from the phone, because you could hound someone. Like, I'm pretty sure that if I worked on the other side of the phone when you called me, I would just be like, yeah, whatever, get this guy what he wants. He won't leave me alone. See, that's the problem with me. Like, especially when it comes to, like, cell phones, like, stuff like that. When you break your cell phone, just punch yourself in the face, because that's what you're going to go through to get it fixed.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like, when they offer you a deal, you're like, fine, I'll pay the $150 just to get off the phone. I just don't want to talk to you anymore. But you're the person that will continue on until the operator doesn't want to deal with you anymore, and then he gives you what you want.
Yep.
For me, I get to the point where it's like I can't even, you know. So
yeah, I mean, it's just persistence. It's a matter of how much you really want something.